Hello, everyone. It's me again. Welcome to Comfort Community. Please, I have to tell you guys remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. I know I always forget to say it. Maybe sometimes I need to remember to say it more often, but please subscribe, like, and share. Right. So today I'd like to share my thoughts on the recent row that has been going around between Lady Housey and Miss Fulani. I'm not even sure if this is a real story because the media has a way of spinning stories out of nowhere. But I think I've been seeing Miss Fulani go on a media tour about this issue, and I'm thinking perhaps she wants to raise awareness because that's what she does. She's a charity CEO whose work is mainly focused on protecting women from domestic violence. So I'm thinking she's taking this opportunity to expose her work and to talk about what she's passionate about. So that's a good thing about this whole thing. But the other thing I wanted to talk about that I wasn't really pleased about was the fact that Lady Housey, sorry, Lady Housey had to resign from her role as Lady in Waiting because of what she said to Miss Fulani. I do not understand how she resigning from her role as any any solution to the substance of this whole matter, which is that Miss Fulani felt uncomfortable by her line of questioning. So we're talking about an 83-year-old woman who people are saying doesn't know any better, but I do not um, subscribe to that thought because I do not believe age has anything to do with one's ability to respect other people and to understand what's happening around. Nobody said Lady Housey is sick or she's incapacitated in any form. So if she is able bodied and healthy, then she's able bodied and healthy. And let's give credit to a woman who's capable of questioning other people. So I think for me, the whole idea of Miss Fulani not being given the chance to actually feel the way she felt and to explain what she's felt, it's quite disappointing to still see that in 2022 there are people who are really enjoying this whole let's divide and conquer. The media is not helping because somehow the media has picked up the story and everybody wants Miss Fulani on their channel. And I don't understand why this is what they choose to focus on when they could run stories about how the British monarchy could repair the damages they've caused. I mean, this media, if they really want to help eradicate racism, they have the power to do so. So I think this is another opportunity for clickbait and for them to make money and cause division in the country. And I hope people won't fall for that. At least the intelligent people and the responsible people will sail through all of this nonsense. Um, my hope is that this will awaken those who are still sleeping because apparently um, it is a crime to be woke. So some people are very, very proud about sleeping. So those sleepers, I hope that this at least awakens them for just enough for them to realize that you cannot go around asking people where they're from if you do not know them. Some people might find that very uncomfortable and disrespectful. And yes, it is their right to feel that way. So, this is my take. Let's learn to respect people. Let's learn to read a room. I mean, as a child, I was taught how to read a room. If you're starting a conversation and the other person is not really receiving it properly, then it's either you change the topic of the conversation or you move on. So, if I am assuming other generations taught that as well. So um, being being elderly is not an excuse for anything, and the same for being young. Let us all really take responsibility of ourselves and what we do, what we say, and how we act. Nobody is perfect, and that's why we need to be gracious and allow other people to learn from their mistakes. And that is what I would have loved to see from Buckingham Palace. Maybe initiate a training in in harassment, discrimination, and teach people this teach people about their history, the true history, not the one that has been whitewashed over time. So, and I hope Miss Fulani can heal from this, that she gets the support she needs to heal from this. Because what some people do not understand is that this is not just about how insistent Miss Lady Housey was about wanting to know Miss Fulani's heritage. It's also what that questioning has done to Miss Fulani and how it makes her feel. And she said that it excluded her and it made her feel that she didn't belong, even though she was invited because of the great work she's doing. So let's refocus. Let the media please focus your attention on the purpose for which Miss Fulani was invited, which was to highlight the work that the Queen Consort is doing in regards to domestic violence and protection of women from abuse. So that is what we should be talking about, how we can protect more women and men, because men also suffer from domestic abuse, and how we can make sure that the world is safer for each and every one of us, regardless of who we are, where we come from, um, how we dress, how we speak. Um, and for those who are attacking Miss Fulani, you're making her point, which is that there are still racist people in this world. And those racist people, please seek some help because someone who is well will not go about hating other people. So find help, and I hope you get it. And and that's my take on the matter. Thank you, everyone. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Ta!